Hey everyone, it's been a while. I'm just gonna start the stream just in a couple of minutes. Okay, cool. I suppose we can start the stream. So I've been gone for quite a while, actually, like about a month, I think. I didn't upload a video or anything. But today I decided just why not? We're just gonna stream a bit of development of the game. So if you remember, I think the most latest live stream was about the game. Anyway, so it's a tower defense game that me and Papercuts are developing for quite some time now. Well, he's doing more work than me, as I was gone for a week, but you know. Anyway, so what we're gonna be working on today is we're gonna be working on more turrets. Because for now, I'll show you now. 1 second, you can see it here. Yeah. For now, we have only one turret, and this turret is kind of like a default one. Well, not the default one, but it's probably going to be one of the first ones you can use for the game. And let's say now, Papercuts has created a lot of different turrets as well. 1 second, I'll just show you there. Just a moment. I'm super bad with these screens, as usual. Okay, I'll see. Nope, that didn't change. 1 moment. Jesus Christ, I hate this. I hate how you need to swap scenes and stuff at the same time while you're streaming as well. It's a bit weird. 1 sec. I'll see if I can find the actual screen. Cool. Now I just need to disable Unity. There we go. Okay, cool. So, Papercuts was working on these turrets before. So as you can see, this is the first turret, and you can see the shooting and stuff. So I need to implement the shooting as well, because now I don't think I have the flames. Anyway, so we have another 3 turrets that we need to implement today. So we have this one, a big turret as well. But as you can see, shooting from 2 points rather than 1, like the first turret. So that's going to be quite fun to implement as well. And we have the flame turret as well. So that's going to be shooting fire instead of actually bullets. Because now one of the first turrets is actually firing just bullets. And the last one would be a machine gun turret. Or is it the same? No, I think it's different. So that'd be another turret that'd be probably just fast shooting but less damage. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're just gonna try to implement these 3 turrets as you can see here. And maybe if we have time, I'll go back to this and I'll try to implement the flame, as you can see there. So we'll see how much time we have. Okay, now it's gonna take another 10 years now just to swap the scenes again. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, so now I'll show you what I have for now. So it's kind of gonna just go over it again. Okay, so I'm not sure about the money, but for now you spawn in with 150. And as you can see, this one of those first turrets only cost like 50. So technically you can place 3 of them, yeah? If my maths is right. Okay, so I'll place 3 of those. 1 second. Okay, once that is placed, we can just close the shop because there's no point. As you can see, we can't place anymore because the money, whatever. So press on start, and then enemies should be coming in soon. There we go. Okay, and these turrets, as you oh yeah, the actually fire is there. Never mind, I have it. As you can see, the turrets are shooting, and we're earning money as well. So these turrets are going to be just the kind of the basic ones. They're going to be shooting like one of the bullets. As you can see, they're blue, but we're going to work on that next. Well, when we're going to work on that, we're going to just implement new bullets. Hey Void, how's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so we have those turrets. Now we need to just implement the other ones. Now it shouldn't be too hard, to be fair, because we can kind of use the same prefab that we have for the turret. As you can see, that's the main turret, and I think this is the range that it has. Anyway, I think there's few different components when I was working on it the first time. So we have the grabbable one, so you can actually grab the turret when you place it. Yeah, Void, I need to work on that because the bullets, like the thing is with the bullets, they kind of shoot at the right direction at the start, but once the enemy moves around and stuff, so the bullet kind of goes sideways. If you saw that. Yeah, I'm good, all good. I just after break now, so I'm full of energy just to work on the game now. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, there's 3 canvas. I think it's only the health. So we have 3 different components. So we have the grabbable, so we can actually grab the turret in the shop or in the store, and we have a few things here as well. And that's just the bottom one, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, because this top part, if you can see this, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna move it a bit to the side. Yeah, this needs to kind of follow the enemy's direction or rotation as well, so it needs to rotate a bit. But what we can do is we can copy this one, right? Go back to the scene and paste it. So that would be the turret, right? Now, instead of having these the same textures, we need to just see the animator. Okay, it's just called turret. Okay, cool. So now we have the basic turret. Basic turret object. I just completely forgot the word. Anyway, we have the basic turret object, right? And now, I don't think I have imported the textures yet. I just need to double check now real quick. Okay. One moment. Where's the turrets? Here. Yeah, we only have the basic turret, as you can see. Okay, that's not cool. So I'll see, I'll try to quickly find the other textures and just import them. If we even have them exported. Sure hope so. 1 sec. I have like 10,000 different folders as well to go through. Projects, okay, textures. Okay, cool. I have the turrets now, and I don't have them exported. 1 second. It's just gonna take just a moment just to export them. Okay. Now, what I was thinking for the flame turret, right? What we could do is we would need to. It wouldn't be bullets. It would be more like particles. So we need to make kind of a flame or something. I'll see how much time I have. I might actually do this or do the flame off screen because I don't remember the last time when I was using particles, especially in 2D as well. So it might take just a while to figure out. So I might just do it off screen. Okay, so I have one of them exported. I'll just try to import it now. I think I got flame turret. Did I? 1 sec. I'll double check again. Oh no, I have this one. Okay, cool. No, just one moment. Oh yeah, I exported it wrongly as well. Jesus Christ. It's been a while. I need to split the layers, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. So I have split the layers and let's put this here. Okay, sick. So I'll just quickly change those properties. Multiple 16, that's fine. Okay, if we hate the filter thing. No idea what's the point of that. Anyway, okay, we need to quickly cut these as well. So So let's say 16 by 16, I think. Yeah, cool. So now we can take a look at this and how I did it before, because it's been like a while. Okay, so whoop, that's not the one. Here, it's actually called Green Soldier Movement. Nope, because it's that one. Okay, so we have turret idle, which does absolutely nothing, and turret shoot as well, so it just shoots, so it's fine. So we don't really need to do that much, to be fair, for the animator. Okay. I'm thinking this turret only has 1 point where it shoots from, right? No idea what that is. No idea what that is. Okay, that's just interaction thing. Okay. Now I'm trying to just remember how the hell did I do the shooting part. That's canvas. Nope. Nope. How the hell? Because I think there should be a... I think I made a point from where the turret shoots. I had to, right? I think so. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's here maybe. Anyway, okay, doesn't matter. Alright, so we have this one, and then I need to quickly just change the sprites. But I need to create just quickly a new animator for the turret as well. Okay, need to remember stuff. So I have this turret. Now we can create one for, what is it called again? Casing turret, I think. Okay, cool. So we have here, and then we can just create an animator. There we go. Crap, press something. Okay, so we say gating animator, right? We'll create the animator, and then we can attach this animator to this yo key here. Where's the animator? Okay, cool. Doink. Now we have it here. And we just need to create animations turret. Yep. It's called getting idle. Maybe turret idle. Okay. So, crap. I forgot now. 1 second. I just need to check the frame count. Where's the thingy here? Resources? Yeah. Okay. Go back to turret. Blah, blah, blah. Open this up. I'll just quickly check the animator parameters. 8, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's 8. Even though for idle, it doesn't matter, but still, it matters for the other one. For shooting. Okay. Cool. So, oops. Okay, we need to now import the turret. The turret textures into this one. Where's the turret textures? Jesus Christ. Here. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I think this is only the top, right? Yeah. So for the top, we can only have this thingy. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can just make another one. Call it turret shooting. Getting turret shooting. Okay, put this to 8. Then we can import 3 of those. Doink. And this can loop as well, I think. Alright. I wonder, should I have it like this? Maybe create another empty one here. Like that. Oops. Okay, does that look better? Yeah, okay. Cool, so we're gonna keep this. So we have the top sorted now. And now just for the bottom, we need to change the sprite renderer texture as well. To the one that we have. What is it called? Gating something. Okay. Yeah, we can just have that one, right? Okay, cool. I think I'm missing something, maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we have the other turret done, right? Okay, so we need to call this getting turret. Remove this one. Then do that. I'm just gonna quickly, oh crap, shouldn't copy that. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly change the name. Okay, cool. So I think that should be fine, right? Bullet, normal, that doesn't matter. Idle animation name. Oh yeah, I need to change that as well. It's just getting turret. 1 sec. I quickly check what's the name that I made. Okay, cool. So that'd be the idle one. I need to really change the system, so I wouldn't need to put in the name of the animations for each each turret. But for now, it's fine, I think. Just gonna leave it there. Okay, cool. So I think enemy, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's see if that works. If that works, that means we don't really need to do much, to be fair. Well, we're gonna try to add a new turret. Okay, I'll just press start and hope it works. Is it working? I can't tell. Okay, the enemies are coming. Hey, look at that, it's working. But for now, it's only shooting 1 bullet instead of 2, right? Now let's see what we can do about that. Because, I don't really remember how the hell are we doing the bullets. I think it's through here. 1 second, I'll just try to load this, this code here, just to check. Okay, because as I mentioned before, the different turrets will have different shooting animations and just different bullets and stuff. Let's say the flame turret would have like a flamethrower attached to it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check the code inside now and see see how the hell I'm doing the shooting, because I need, if it's in the turret controller, because I think it is, because here it says the bullet prefab, so I think I just need to separate that as well, just into a different script file. We'll see now. Okay, so okay, I can see where it is called now. Find enemy target. Okay, cool. Shoot at enemy, and I think it should be using the okay. Oh yeah, okay. So it's basically just using the transform location of the actual top of the turret. Cheers, Maggie, for joining in. So it's basically using just the transform location, basically where the thingy crosses, basically literally right here. So what we could do is, I think I will need to rewrite the code, so we actually are going to use specific spots from the turret that we can shoot from, if that makes sense. So let's say if I made just an empty object there, and let's say shooting spot 1, right? And I can literally put it here, like there. Now this makes no sense because this is still the same texture from the other turret. So if I'm just gonna change that now, 1 second. It's gonna make a bit more sense. Okay, cool. So what I'm thinking to do is just to have specific spots. So let's say if I can create 2 spots here, I'm just gonna name this number 2, and then I could just put it here. So then the bullets would come from 2 different spots. But I'll have to do this off screen as well, because it might take just a while. It's not really that interesting to look at either. Okay, so but now we can see that the turret is actually working, I think. 1 second, we just need to wait for the enemies to come now. Okay, so we can see the animation is working as well, and we can increase how often the turret shoots and so on, and the damage and so on. Because I'm thinking to do the ones that have more than 1 bullet, they're going to be less powerful than the ones that have 1 bullet. They're going to shoot faster and so on. Okay, so we have this sorted now. And then we can put this here, right? In the turrets section. Okay, I'll just remove this one. Now the next thing is to do to put it in the store. So we can actually click on it and we can actually put a price on it as well. Okay, so now how the hell did I do that? Okay, shop UI, I think. Shop button. Nope, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Cool. Image is probably just the gray. Yep, okay, cool. So if I can copy this one, and instead of regular turret, we're gonna say getting turret spawn. Okay, so we can move it just a bit to the right, a bit, right? Sorry, what was it, 5.2? So we can put it 7. Nope, 6. I think that's pretty close, right? Okay, maybe 6.5. Yeah, whatever. We can just leave it at this for now. Okay, so we have this one, and then we need to see what we need to change as well. So we need to change the picture at the start to this one, that one, this one, this one. Oh yeah, okay. So I think I have 2 different ones. That's gonna be turret top. The top is this. Okay, so I'm gonna change that to the top as well. Cool. So now we have the picture of the other turret. Okay. All right. Let's see what we need to do else. There's an image, a button, and then it does something as well. Okay, turret is fun. I'm just gonna open this real quick. 1 sec. I'll see what it does because I don't really remember. Oh yeah, that should be fine. So we can just select this one, put it there for that one. And how do we do the price now? Turret price text. Okay, that's fine. But how do we actually do the price? Let's see, turret price. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's in here. 1 second. We just need to open that again. There. Prefab. I think it should be here somewhere. Turret price. Okay, cool. So what we did for the other turret, right? We said it was 50, but then I was thinking to do this turret just so it shoots faster, but it has less damage. But I'm not sure if it's gonna actually be better than the other one. It might actually be because it's the second turret, so it's just gonna shoot faster and do more damage. I mean, less damage, but just shoot faster. Okay. Anyway, I can figure that out some other time. So let's say we can put it for now 75 for this turret, right? For the price. Okay, let's see. So if we put 75 here, I think it should work. Okay, so if you just press play, and it says 50 here, but I think that should just change after we press play. Okay, cool. So shop, and it did not change. Never mind. Okay, we just put a 75. Now I'm just gonna quickly double check if that changed. Yeah, that should have changed. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Shop, and pressing this, so we have 150. There we go. Cool. So it costs 75. And you can see it has the same things that we cannot place it on the pad. But I think there's a tiny problem there because it's a bit bigger than the previous one. Yeah. So we can just decrease this a tiny bit. Alright. So it goes just in the right size. And then I think we can try to increase the shooting speed. Range is fine. Where do you do that now? 1 sec. Shoot timer in seconds. Turn range. Maybe it's somewhere here. I'm not sure what these turret objects are because I don't really remember just placing them there, which makes no sense. Okay, 1 sec. I'll just quickly check the code again and see where do you do the speed. I see range. Okay, starting shoot time. Okay, I'll see what happens if I decrease that by -5. Okay, cool. So that I think should increase the turret shooting speed, but we'll see about that. I think the bullet as well has something to do with it. Yeah, see bullet speed and bullet damage. So we can increase that. Oh no, it's the same bullet. Never mind. Okay, let's just do this real quick. 1 second. So we have that. We can copy this here. Okay, 1 sec. I'll just need to quickly just create a new bullet for the new turret that we have now. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna just choose a different color. We have green, orange, and blue. Make this, I don't know, purple. Why not? And that's fine. Scale is fine. Okay. So we have this one, and then we can increase that to less damage, but speed maybe, I don't know, 8. Let's try 8. But then I need to go back into the turret. Okay, so if we go back into the turret, where do we put it now? Turrets. Okay, cool. Here. So we need to go inside here and just change the prefab for the bullet. It says still says normal one because it's from the previous turret. But if we go into here, where do they put resources? I think, right? Yeah. So put them here and there, and let's put it here. Okay. So we have now the other bullet, and I think I just put it a bit too much for the decrease. I'll do -3 and see if that actually does anything. Okay, cool. So we have the turret kind of figured out, I think. Okay. Cool, so we can only place 2 because it's more expensive. Now let's see if it actually shoots properly. Is it faster? I think so. Yeah. Okay, we can do a comparison actually. 1 second. And actually what I was thinking to do is whenever the wave starts, I think the shop should just close automatically instead of just no, when I press start it should close automatically. There's no point actually having to get open. Anyway. Okay, the enemies are spawning. Okay, that's pretty slow, right? Okay, that's way faster. And it's gonna be way faster, it's gonna look way faster as well when there's gonna be two bullets instead of 1. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? Now we can't place that because we don't have enough money. Place another turret here. Let's see what happens. It's kind of fun just to play around, even though the game is not finished, but still has a tiny bit of something so you can play around. Hey. Oh yeah, by the way, all the enemies as well, they have like different health. Let's say the tank has more health. But then what happens is if the enemies get close to this tank yoki, is the HQ, the enemies start attacking it. And it's kind of the main objective is to keep this HQ alive by building like turrets and stuff. What me and Papercuts were thinking is to make a different path for the HQ to travel. So let's say the HQ would need to travel to here. So let's say I would build just a different path, and then the HQ just would go into it. Because that'd be pretty cool. Because kind of makes it weird when the HQ needs to travel just inside where the enemies are spawning. So I'm gonna make just a different path for it. Okay, so start another wave just to try out. Because I think those turrets are pretty cool as well, the ones that shoot fast. I think with 2 bullets it's gonna be really powerful as well, so I might just need to decrease the damage or the shooting speed, or just increase the price. But I don't know. I'll see. Okay. All right. Cool. That's really powerful, though. The enemies can't really move. I think we're earning way too much money, I think. So yeah, we need to balance the game a bit. But we'll see. Okay. So now what is the next step? The next step would be just to import more turrets, I suppose. Right? Yeah. I think that's the way to go now. Just importing more turrets. Okay. Now, so okay, because we have the two different turrets now, right? We have one that is the flaming turret, I think. And then the other one was similar to this one, I think. I don't really remember, to be fair, what we had just now. But that's fine. Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, we have a flame turret, and we have a machine gun turret, which is kind of similar to the one that we have now. Because for the flame turret, I will need to do the particle system just for it, so it just kind of looks like it's actually a flame instead of just being a bullet of flame. If that makes sense, right? Okay. So I'm just gonna keep this going. Oh crap, there's so many of them coming. You see that guy is kind of moving closer a bit as well, the HQ, so I think I'll need to reduce the speed as well. Yeah, it's gonna be a while just to try to unbalance the game. Anyway, okay. So I'm just gonna quickly check all the files again, just in case I missed something. Because I'm not sure if I actually saved all the turrets that Papercut sent me. Okay. I think so. I think I have all the different files. Not too sure now. Papercut sent me a lot of different things. There was he sent me airstrike textures as well. So that'd be just a new enemy that would just be flying in the air and trying to just kill the HQ. So you would need to have like different turrets placed, just particularly or specifically just for the airborne attacks. But we'll see about that. Okay, so what can I actually do? I can actually leave the turrets alone. I can have one imported, and it's not that hard, so I think I can do it off stream. But what I can do next is I can play around with the animations of the enemies, because I think the last time I imported the enemy death animations. 1 second, I'll just quickly check that. Enemies here. Okay, cool. So if we go to the animator part, yeah, we have the movement, right? Let's remove that 1 sec. There we go. Movement, we have the death, and that's shooting, I suppose, right? Okay, so we need to make so that the enemy plays this animation whenever they die, right? Okay, cool. So I'll just quickly go into the code. Enemy health manager, I suppose, right? It's been a month. I'm not too sure. Enemy health manager, blah blah blah. Rule manager. Rule? What is that? Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so if it's dead, it should add the money and it should play an animation. Okay, I'm just quickly checking inside the code now. Okay, it should play the animation, right? 1 second, I'll just quickly check these, because these are not actually doing anything. Is the enemy actually shooting the HQ? 1 second. I'll just quickly check that. Just in case I actually don't have it done. Okay, I don't need you. I need you. Okay. So we have the HQ here. Where's the bloody HQ now? Here. Okay, so now technically if I move this closer to here, okay, it is shooting. The bullets are a bit all over the place, but that's fine. Okay, so it's shooting. But how the hell? 1 sec. Okay, we have another one here. We can take a look at it into his animator. I think I've done is only that they're shooting, they're just playing the animation and that's it. Alright? Okay, anyway. 1 second, I'll try to figure out how I've done this a month ago. Okay, so turret, that'd be the turret controller. Movement, shooting, target. Okay, that makes sense. So they're just playing the animations through here, I think. Okay, so basically, what we can do is, I'll just go back to this one. I need the enemy health manager. For now, we can see if that actually works. I'll just quickly swap the scenes again so you can actually see what I'm doing. Where is the Visual Studio? There we go. Okay, 1 moment. I'll try to actually find it. Okay. All right. There we go. Think you can see it now? Can you? Nope. 1 sec. There we go. Nope, that's Aseprite. That's the black screen. That's not cool. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So what happens if the enemy health goes below 0 or is equal to 0? So we add the money. Destroy or play the animation. Doesn't matter. We add the money to the player's pocket, to the total amount of the money that the player has, and we destroy the objects, well, the enemy. So what we can do is we could just get a reference to the animator. All right, is the animator actually attached to this key? Yeah, it is. Okay, so private animator, enemy animator, right? Gets a bit hard to see. I'm just gonna zoom in. Okay, so animator, that's fine. And what I'm gonna do here in awake, I'm gonna write enemy animator equals get a component dot. Oh, it's actually game object. Oh, Jesus, it's been a month. Dot get component should be animator. That's the one. If I could spell. Okay, cool. So we have this one now. Yeah, we have the reference to the animator, and here we just need to say string. I need to change the system to something else, but for now we can do enemy that animation name. Can I actually say just animation? Let's see. I'll try to do that instead, so it's gonna be a bit easier to do. Okay, so here we can say enemy animator dot play, and we can say enemy that animation name, and we can't. Oh yeah, it has to be string. Dot name. There we go. That worked. Okay, cool. So theoretically, this should work, right? So when it goes below 0, it should play that animation. Now what I'm gonna do is go into this one. Where's the health animation? Yoki. Enemy death animation name should be name of whatever. There we go. I think it's actually working. Now what the hell do we call it now? Green soldier death. Okay, cool. So now instead of actually typing the name, which is you need to get actually right, we can just do green soldier death. Hey. Wait, what? Hello? Is it not actually working? Guess not. One sec, I'll try to actually find it like this. So we go enemies, green soldier, right? Hopefully that's gonna work. That would be way easier to do actually. Now which one is the... That, this one, okay. So if we just drag this into here, here, where is it? Here, okay. Drag it, and I can't, sick, okay. I'll scrap that. For now, I'll just change it into string. So now that should be just a text in a moment. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope, not working. Oh, I didn't build it properly. One sec. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just a bit slow. Okay. All right. Oh, Matthias. Thanks for the question. So, what I've used before is, I think I used pixel edit. One second. I'm gonna try to find it. Now, I think it's... Was it free or did I pay for it? I think I paid for it, but it wasn't that bad. I think it was like $9. Yeah, I can see it. One second, I'll just share my screen there. One second, Matthias. Okay, I'll just quickly gonna add the screen. One moment. I think it's a browser source. Okay. Add source. Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll just do this. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just gonna drag it back. That's kind of working. Anyway, Matthias. So what I've used before, it was pixel edit. So it was this one. That's the kind of the first one I used. It was kind of good. I kind of liked it. It was pretty good. But then what I've done is I switched to a different one. So I switched into Aseprite. One second. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. So I switched to this one. And I think I like this Aseprite more than pixel edit. It just has more different feel to it, at least to me. It's kind of easier to use, I think, a bit. But it's pretty cool. You can have different things you expect from a pixel editing program. So you can have different brushes. You can do shading even. So let's say you can select two colors and you can do just a shading. It's probably just not the best thing for tiny ones, but I think it's a pretty good software. And you can find it on Steam, I think, for not that expensive. It's not that expensive. One second, I'll just check the price for you, Matthias. One moment. Yeah, it's like 17 euros. But I think if you use G2A, I think you can find it for a better price. One second, I'll just quickly check on G2A. What's the price for Aseprite? Okay, it's not better on GTA. But thanks, Matthias. Hey Dankel, how's it going? So yeah, try out Aseprite, Matthias, and it's a fairly good one to start. And there's many different tutorials on YouTube. There's really good pixel artists that do different tutorials for Aseprite. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the one that I would recommend for you to start on. Wait. I've seen some other people as well. They use Photoshop as well. Because Photoshop is quite powerful. It has like different, a lot of different features on it. But yeah, I think that'd be the one. Okay. No. Okay. Now I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Okay. So I just gonna do it with strings for now. So I just need to quickly just to get the actual name of the animation, which is pretty bad, but it's fine. It's fine for now. So green soldier death. Okay. So now I'm gonna put this here. Okay. So now we have the name here. And now technically it should work. But what I'm afraid of is that you might play both of the animations. It might be idle and then dead at the same time. So we'll see now if that works. Okay, I'm just gonna place some turrets here. Okay, I need to fix that because we can still place a turret there. But for now, okay. Okay, let's see if that actually works. So now, okay, I'm just gonna remove the tank one real quick. I think that's the ones we built. Okay, so that's not working. I think I might know why. Because I think we destroyed the object too fast. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly check one thing again. Got resources, enemies. Okay, I need to quickly check how I'm doing the other idle animations just for the specific enemy. Okay, so it's in turret controller, I think. Okay, shoot at the enemy, animation play, animator. Okay. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna quickly swap the screens again so you can see what I'm doing. 1 second. Nope, that's Aseprite. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I didn't know that Aseprite actually has free trial. Yeah. So my task is, if you're still here, you can try it out and see if you like it. Okay, so right here, just playing the animations for the idle and the attack, I think. So before actually we play these animations, we need to check if the enemy is actually alive before we actually do those. Now, 1 second, I'll just quickly try to find where I am actually looking at those. Okay. Okay, so because I think the same turret controller, the actual our turrets or the player turrets are actually using the same script. So what I need to do is just to check how I did it before. 1 second. Just gonna quickly double check turrets. I think it's using the same, yeah, same turret controller. So now, okay. Let's see what we can do actually for this. Okay, so we need to find a way just to play the death animation as well. Because what I think what's happening now is that multiple animations are trying to be played at the same time. But what we can do to test this, we can just try to remove the destroy one, then destroy the object just for a bit, and see if that actually does anything. 1 second. Okay, so this is enabled. Cool. And let's see now. Okay, so now technically one of the soldiers shouldn't get destroyed. Okay, would you need a tank? Or yeah. It's saying there's another tank as well. Okay, anyway, we can look at this green soldier now. So if I'm right, it shouldn't get destroyed. Okay. So that works, as you can see. But now it's looping through because I forgot to disable that as well. 1 second. That's quite an easy fix. So if we go back into here. Nope. Sorry, actually, animations. Enemies, green soldier. Now we need to find the dead one. Okay, cool. So we stopped the looping. So now it actually should work properly. But we need to actually destroy the object as well. Okay. Alright. Now I'm thinking, should we actually leave the enemy just on the field so you could actually see where they died and so on? That'd be pretty cool, right? So, okay. So instead of actually destroying the object or the enemy, we can actually disable the moving script so it doesn't actually move once it's dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly go back and see which exact script is actually moving the enemy. Okay, 1 second. Resources, I think. Cool. Enemies, green enemy. Okay, we're back again. Back again with the prefabs. Okay, so we have a AI path. That would be one of them. I could just disable can move, and that's it. Then it wouldn't just be moving. But then the enemy shoots as well, so third controller would need to be disabled as well. Right? Okay. So that's pretty okay. Alright. 1 second. Just gonna quickly swap this scene again. Oops. Okay. Cool. So we need to have two different reference variables right now. Just which way do we do it now? Okay, 1 second. Because we could do it inside it. Oh no, we need to do it here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we can create private. What was it? AI path, I think. I think there's no reference to it. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that we call AI path, and then we can say private turret controller as well. Okay. So inside here, we can just say, oops. We could say turret controller as well. Okay, let's leave it as that. Would be equals game object get component AI path. Yep. Okay, cool. So we have a reference to that now, and then we can have a reference to just the turret controller as well. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, all the textures that you can see now on the screen for the game, it's actually made by Paper Cuts. So he's another indie developer, and he's really good at it. As you can see, it looks amazing. So be sure to check him out as well. I think I have him linked in the description. If not, I'm just gonna post a link now just to his channel, because his channel is pretty cool as well. He's working on a game right now, I think. 1 moment. Okay, cool. I got it here. Okay, so I'm gonna post a link to his YouTube channel. Be sure to check him out as well, because all the artwork you can see on the screen right now, it's made by him. Oh, Dankel, I have itch page, but I have, I think, only one game on it. I think that's what it. One second, I'll try to find that as well. Okay. One second, I'll just try to find the link real quick as well. So yeah, be sure to check out Paper Cuts though. All the artwork you can see he's made it. He's really awesome guy as well. So be sure to check him out. Okay. All right. So okay. So we have references to 2 of those, right? So now once the player dies, we can do AA pet can move. I think. Yeah. We can set that to false, and we can disable the actual script. So turret control, is it enabled? Yeah. So we can disable 2 of those, and I think that the enemy's object has a collider as well. Okay, it's a circle collider. I'm not sure if we actually have it here. Maybe. And we don't. It's okay, it's fine. So we can do circle collider 2D, and we can say enemy collider, right? So we can disable that just in case, so other enemies couldn't just bump into the dead enemy. So we can say game object get component circle collider 2D. Okay, cool. Oops. So we can disable that as well, just in case. Labeled false. Okay, cool. So now we just remove all the movement from the dead enemy. Then so the enemy can't shoot, and that the collider is gone, so other enemies couldn't bump into the dead enemy as well. Okay, cool. So now I'm just gonna quickly swap the screen again. There we go. So now this stuff that we did should work. Okay, we'll see. So now the enemy should die properly, and then the proper animation should play, and then the enemy should just remain dead. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll see now. Now I'm just gonna disable just the other enemies that we don't really actually need. Okay, so that's the green ones that we're looking for. And oh my god. What the hell is happening? I'm not sure what's happening with the money now. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to actually see what's wrong with that. I'll just quickly take a look at the code again. Okay, so oh yeah, so as we didn't destroy the object, the loop just continues. But that's okay. Okay, so as you can see, the turrets are still attacking the dead enemy, so we need to fix that as well. And okay. That's pretty funny, funny glitch. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly swap the screens again. There we go. So what happens is, before we used to just destroy the object, so it would be only called once, but now it keeps checking if the enemy's health is below 0, so it keeps adding money, and then it keeps playing the same animation and so on. So what we could do, check if that we could do it if only the enemy's health is above 0. I think that's gonna help a bit. So now it's only gonna check if it's only gonna check if the enemy is dead if it has above 0 health, which makes no sense, right? 1 second. Okay, so if it's below 0, then it plays this, right? That shouldn't be here. Never mind. Okay, so how do we make this work? This should be only called once, right? Now I'm gonna just quickly try to save this real quick because I think I need to end the stream soon as well, because it's been over an hour now. But what we could do is we could just set the health back to like 500 again, so this is not getting called again. And how do we deal now with the... Okay, I know. I'll just quickly gonna change one thing as well. I can just quickly change the tag of the game object. So I can say tag equals to default. Right? Okay. Because I think it's called just default. I think that's the right spelling. Oh no, it's untagged actually. Okay, so instead of default, we're gonna say untagged, right? Okay, so this is a quick and easy fix now, just to see if it actually works properly. Thanks, Matthias. Thanks for turning in. Good luck. Okay, so, alright, so it should put the health back to like some random amount. Then this is not gonna get called, and the tag is gonna get changed as well, so the turrets that actually don't attack the same enemy again, like the dead enemy actually. Okay, so I'll just quickly swap the scene view. 1 second. Okay, where's Visual Studio? There we go. Cool. So now this should work, I think. If the tag doesn't mess up, it should work. And I forgot to place the turret. Okay, we don't need this one. Which one? Tank. We didn't need a tank. Okay, that's the main guy. Let's see if that actually works. Oh yeah, kind of worked, but I know why it's not working, because the health is too high. Anyway, I think just talking and doing it at the same time is a bit hard, but okay, so it's an easy fix. It shouldn't be that hard to fix it. And what I will do is I will probably just do this off screen, so I just save some time for you guys, so you wouldn't get bored just me getting stuck on the same thing, on the same loop. But anyway, so what we did today is we finished the new turret, which is pretty good as well. And then we can just import many more turrets. But now what we need to fix for the next time is I need to rewrite the code for the shooting of the turrets, because now it only shoots from the one spot from the turret. So I need to make it so you can shoot from 2 different spots. As you can see, this turret is kind of just shooting from 1 spot, when this turret needs to shoot from 2 spots. And I need to fix the death animations for the enemies as well. So that's it shouldn't take too long, I think, off camera, because I think it's going to be a bit easier to concentrate. But what I'm going to do as well, because I haven't uploaded a video in around a month, I think. Let me check now. Yeah, it's been a month, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly make a short update video, because what I've been working on a different project, because I went on a holiday as well for a week. So it's kind of a bit weird, because I didn't upload any videos. But I've been working on just on a different mobile game as well, I think for a week now. I can quickly actually show the game that I've been working on, which is gonna take like a few minutes to load. But it's basically just a simple, kind of like an endless runner. But it's not really, because it has levels. So it's gonna be like a 3D typical like mobile game runner. And so the whole premise is that you're an astronaut, and you need to run across this obstacle field. And when you're running across the obstacle field, you collect these batteries that then will allow you to like fly, because you're gonna have a jetpack at the end. So let's say if you collect 3 batteries, you're gonna fly further than, let's say, if you collect 1 battery, and so on. Now it's gonna make a lot more sense when I'm gonna show it to you just now. 1 second. Just need to figure out the bloody scene views as well. Okay. 1 second. I can just change this to a different one, I think. There we go. Okay, cool. So basically, as you can see, there's the astronaut. I'm just gonna go into this view now just for a second. And there's different obstacles in the course. So let's say that's just work in progress, and that's only the start of the game. Anyway, so you're this astronaut, and as you can see, this bar here, so it's gonna be like the jetpack fuel bar. And then you have different items you can collect. So you have diamonds, and then these diamonds you can exchange them for vanity items later on. Let's say like hats and stuff. And this is kind of the main item you need to collect on the obstacle field. So this is going to increase the jetpack fuel. Okay, and basically you have this obstacle field, and you need to run, and then avoid those obstacles. And then once you go into the end, here should be like I haven't done it yet, but you will have a jump pad, which then is gonna launch you in the air, and then you're gonna fly around with your jetpack, depending how long, depending on your fuel amount. You're gonna see here on the left. Basically, that's what it is. And okay, so the obstacles as well. So let's say if you hit the obstacles, it's not done yet, but if you hit the obstacles, you're gonna lose the jetpack fuel, so you kind of need to avoid them and so on. And there's going to be, I think, some obstacles in the air as well. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly play this and show you how it looks like now. So you can see there's just a diamond counter, and there's different idle, jump, and run animations just for the character. Okay, so as you can see, I have like 50% now, right? So if I press on the screen, I should start moving. I think I increased the speed before. Okay, cool. So you see, it's a bit weird, but I need to fix some things. But now you see, you can increases the jetpack fuel. As you can see, you can jump around the place, and that's going to be the main thing. You need to jump around obstacles and then move left and right to avoid them as well. This is a bit too fast now. I need to change that. But anyway, you can just rotate around the screen, and you can jump around and move around, and then there's going to be different obstacles. But then once you reach the end, you're going to be able to fly with the jetpack, and then collect different items as well there. Okay, so that was kind of it. I think I worked on this before going on the holiday trip. I think I spent like maybe a week, maybe less. So now, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna just upload a video just explaining and showing what I've been working on. So I'm going to be showing the paper cuts game and this game as well. And then for the next video, I think I'm going to be working on paper cuts tower defense game. And then after that, maybe I'm just going to work on this game and try to finish it. I'll see how it goes anyway. So that was kind of what I was working on in the spare time as well. Okay, so we'll be live for like an hour 10. So I think I'm just going to end the stream here. And yeah, I'll see you just in a couple of days, just in the next small video that I'm gonna do. Anyway, thanks a lot everyone for joining in and having a chat. I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. See you later.